little music. I thought I'd add my picture. It's the same me, just been busy working with technology and left out the pictures. So, this is the agenda, and we'll go through this quickly in just another brief episode. And what I want to do is cover the what's going on, the art, and a little bit more. Today's the day for two big events. I've been looking forward to the presentation by C.C. Winans and her brother, and family members included, regarding spirituality and the artistry. The writing of Toni Morrison are being honored today in a presentation this afternoon. But we're having a summer gathering this weekend, and it's going to be potluck. Now, the COVID Delta variant might postpone the plans to have a gathering at the park, but at least I'm getting some ideas and looking forward to that, getting some fresh air, even if it's on a quick, socially distant basis. So let's move on. I'm doing my art, and I'm working on one of my first imageries. And if you follow my white cursor, you'll see that my task is just partially completed, because I'm doing the coloration, and I'm starting to really respect the colorist, the makeup artist, as well as those people that can immediately just spot and figure out the best look for the scene. So that's why they have hair, makeup, and everyone else on the set. But I'm doing my best and really enjoying this, because it started out as a blank canvas. I'm doing the coloration now. So tomorrow, we're having a large event. It's an international organization with the youth in sister cities, and it's virtual. We're going to cover good health and well-being with Dr. Betchera Shukar of the White House Vaccinations Group. But most of it's going to be run by the young members, young artists, young authors, to talk about art activism, social change, and peace. So it's an all-day event. I'm looking forward to that, just to get ready for this weekend's gathering here locally. But some people might say, well, what are you doing in there? Well, I'm staying safely at a distance, but keeping busy. I think busier than ever. So what I want to highlight is one of the presentations that they had for us. It was actually a welcoming ceremony when they gathered, and it sets the tone for this upcoming theme that's going to actually encompass the next few days. So just bear with me as I work this technology. San Jose and Silicon Valley are we'll start from the top, follow the yellow, and you can enjoy the scenery, as well as the understanding is to focus on peace and unity and sharing and working together. So this is the welcome in San Jose, when they had a gathering in prior years before COVID.
I'm John Nakamatsu, a San Jose native and Stanford graduate. I was a gold medal winner in the Van Cliburn International Piano Competition.
And I'm Ray Faruda Zamora, also a San Jose native, the artistic director and founder of the Silicon Valley Music Festival, concertizing flutist, and a regular collaborator of the world-renowned Emerson String Quartet in New York City. The arts and cultural heritage is an extremely important part of sister city diplomacy.
Okay, I'll cut. That's the whole point. We're starting a several weekend activities of events, starting with the youth gathering tomorrow. And I'm sure we'll have a similar range of events, as I mentioned. And it's all virtual, but I'm doing my own art. This is one of the quick sketches that I developed, and it's just evoking some memories from my visits to the farm when I was a child. So I pieced together some images, and these are some of the sounds to go along with that picture. So bear with me as I take you through this. Those weren't sounds on the farm. That's more like it. So I'm doing my bit to honor the art and the green space that many of us have lost from the farm days. So let me quickly go on to the next one. So we're doing art, we're doing a effort to have peace and unity. But when I see these images, I remember a story my mother told me when she was young on the farm in the middle of the Depression. And she quickly found out no matter how she loved the baby chicks, that was it. No pets, no time for pets when you're facing starvation. So you can leave that to your imagination, but those didn't last very long. But as I mentioned, we're having a weekend gathering of outdoors, enjoying the scenery, hopefully. So I'm coming up with some ideas for the best meals. And again, I'm thinking of some fond memories of the past, including here in New Orleans. Since I remembered some of my mother's comments from the farm, I want to quickly take our listeners to visit a Creole restaurant that inspired the Disney Princess and the Frog.
On a quiet residential block in New Orleans stands one of the most historic Creole restaurants.
This was before Hurricane Katrina, though.
This is
I think they
a
reopened.
Creole icon in terms of food. If you want
And
to
Miss
say that
Dookie
your
Chase,
food
I believe,
has
passed.
the taste of New Orleans, Dookie Chase is the place. From classic gumbo to unique seafood stews, this 78-year-old spot has helped put New Orleans cuisine and Southern culture on the map.
So again, I'm highlighting some of the history, the things we're looking forward to. New Orleans, that's the lady.
This is Stella Chase Reese,
Stella
daughter
Chase
of
Reese.
Dookie Chase Jr.
There
and
you go.
award-winning chef
Leah Chase.
Our business was started by African American families.
God bless them both.
And my father expanded the restaurant and made it fine dining with very Creole-oriented dishes.
Leah's story and legacy for amazing Creole food got Disney's attention, and she served as the inspiration behind the 2009 animated film, The Princess and the Frog.
So I didn't learn that. I just learned that, so I have to check this out.
Dookie Chase has always celebrated diversity. In fact, it's New Orleans' only African-American establishment featured in the Negro Motorist Green Book that's still in operation today. Throughout the years, it's hosted countless figures, from presidents to actors to musicians. Combine influences from a multitude of cultures.
Okay, so I don't know if we'll have this outdoors in the midst of this pandemic, but it's sure bringing up some great memories. So when I thought of trying to think of some dishes, I think of the master chefs like Leah Chase, and then I thought, well, Patti LaBelle, you can hold your own too. So let me give a quick shout out and honor to Miss Patti LaBelle, especially her mac and cheese. So bear with me a moment. It's not all about food. It's about peace. It's about getting along with people. And I'm sure we'll have a great selection of dishes. But again, I want to highlight Miss LaBelle. I saw her on a recent TV show, and I believe she's going out on tour soon, I believe in the fall. But we all have to watch our health. We have to take it slowly. But I want to give Miss LaBelle and her famous dishes, including the mac and cheese, a moment as I try to plan out my menu. It's definitely not low-cal, but it's something
in about 5 hours,
you can enjoy.
It's going to be done, and it's going to be phenomenal. Okay, that's not a word I use.
She says she cooks for her crew once they finish performing.
I have my first cookbook with the macaroni and cheese.
There you
Macaroni
go.
and cheese with my hands. Actually, when it bubbles, the yellow of the Velveeta is really pretty. And you can use as much cheese as you want.
I've tried it. It's delicious.
Actually, if I had time, I would cut some more cheese and put it on the top. Those
Okay.
noises. And it's natural. I'm making macaroni and cheese. Now, clean this up.
There you go.
They get a pretty color brown. This is every now and then check your macaroni and cheese.
There you go.
Another one, it takes a strong girl. Okay? Whoa! That's it. Sort of. Just cook it.
There you go.
I'll be back with my cat.
Lots of cheese. All right. Thank you, Miss Patty. And again, I just want to give credit where credit's due. No pun intended.
Okay,
So if it's not
the
mac and cheese, it'll be something a little bit more lightweight, because I think they're handling the menu, but they say it doesn't hurt to bring a few snacks. So what I'm thinking is some of those peanut butter and brownie fudge brownies on the image, or even better, a nice lime fruit salad with strawberries, bananas, oranges, etc. So anyway, I want to just wrap this up, give you folks an update on what's going on, keeping busy on lockdown. And this is an image from the park where they had an event. Again, lots of music, lots of celebration, lots of food. And this is from the Burnt Bacon group. So they're getting ready for the party too. COVID time, run away. COVID ties. There you go. Okay, so I'll wrap this up. As I said, I think we'll be outdoors, possibly socially at a distance, and playing our favorite music, eating our favorite dishes. So I'll wrap it up with another version of the best summertime themes. And if you have any questions, you can always send me an email, contact me on LinkedIn or YouTube. Don't forget some of the favorite dishes I already highlighted. You can try them too. But I found this one, and it brings back some other good memories from years back when we actually could get together and hang out in the park. Summer day. That's when I have most of my fun. Okay, I'll close. This is Phyllis' second win. I added a picture just to let you folks know I'm doing okay. Staying safely at a distance, busier than ever. With my second win for education and community. So we'll be working on peace, world peace, and a good gathering. Here's my email and LinkedIn.